I want to just talk about you personally, Bruce. You were here in studio just about a year and a half ago thinking about getting back into the game, and you said that you were concerned about getting back into the game, about your health, that you thought, and your family thought at some point you might have an incident on the field, which is one of the reasons why you if you will, stepped away, and said that you would only return if somebody could run the offense in a manner that would be suitable for you, and you found Leftwich in that regard. You've been connected with him, and you've adored him for some time, so you got that. But now we're in a pandemic here. How are you handling your business personally in a pandemic?
Yeah, I actually just got off the bike and did some oxygen therapy on a bike and working out a little bit more than I have in the past. And, you just have to be safe. I go to work. I'm not going to get sick at work because we get tested every day and everybody in the building is tested. So, and I go home. And my wife and I don't go out. So it'll be hard during the season. Family members that might want to come to a ball game, if there are even fans there, have to get them tested, and I think they all understand they're going to have to get tested before they can come, and we just can't risk it. My wife had pneumonia a couple of years ago, and we're both high risk, but we're both all in on this season and doing everything we can to stay safe.
No doubt about it. So when you say not going to get it at work, I mean, so many fans are obviously watching what's going on with Major League Baseball, especially because that's not like the NFL being played in a bubble, unlike the NBA and the NHL. Do you think that things are so buttoned up at the facilities that really is just going to come down to the vectors outside the facility and the players, if they quarantine well enough, that we can get through a season in the NFL?
Yeah, I have no doubt about it, Rich. I had a lot of doubt early. I mean, if you'd asked me that question in June, I'd said no way. But to see the protocols, the commitment our players are making, it's only going to take one guy to screw it all up, and and bring it in, and everybody not know he's sick, and then we get 10 or 15 guys. But I don't think we have one of those guys that's going to do that to each other. And but yeah, I mean, we're in a hotel that's quarantined. We come to work, we go back. There are guys living at home. They've all been taught to, talk to your family members about where you're going, how you're going there, and what you're doing, so that you don't bring it home. And so, yeah, everybody's got to be safe.
So I assume, again, I know this is a dumbass question, but I'll ask anyway. You've had this conversation, right? I imagine, how many times have you had this conversation with your team about this very subject?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Every day it's like, we stood too close together on the practice field. I know you can hear your coach. You're 6 feet apart. You don't have to be near. It's every day. It's just a reminder. Walking by the locker room, put your mask on. I know you just got out of the shower, put some bitch back on anyway. And so it's just, it's every day. And I'm the mask police, so.
You are.
Because I have to be.
It's amazing what things are. What did you have to do as a coach? Obviously in 2020. But are you coaching with a mask this year? We'll see you on the sidelines wearing a mask during the games.
Yeah. I've got about 8 different kinds, and then I looked at wearing a shield, but really good wraparound sunglasses are just as protective for your eyes, and the shield fogs up so bad. So
right.
And we've got a great doctor here who's heading up. Greg Skaggs is just amazing. He's in charge of our whole COVID and our whole sports science department. But he's on top of everything, and he gets on my butt pretty good if he sees them lax anywhere.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.